policy actually trumps the U.S. Constitution?
For our policy, yes.
I was just curious because you stated that the policy here supersedes the U.S. Constitution, and that
Well, for our protection, being employees.
it does.
Yes.
You're not going to sue me, are you?
Probably.
You are?
I don't wish to.
Do you have a release form that the fish can sign that they can be on my video? GT and the J-Town Press went hot in Montgomery, Alabama at the Governor Square Branch Library. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe to include smashing that notification bell right quick, fast, and in a hurry. These librarians appear to be some of the most uneducated library staff in the state of Alabama. An unknown employee believes library policy supersedes the U.S. Constitution based on her feelings and safety. After staff made contact with GT first, it all went downhill from there. Julianne made some very interesting statements about privacy and said that she will probably be bringing a lawsuit against GT. A random lady appeared to accuse GT of harassing library staff. To make matters worse, another employee, Dara, appears to believe that the fish in the tank must sign consent forms to be photographed. Dara isn't sure how the fish will feel being photographed. Let's check out this library branch location.
I just reached my goal.
Little fishies.
How are you today?
Oh, good, ma'am. How are you?
Hi. Are you scheduled for
How are you?
an event?
Oh, no, ma'am. Just checking out my public library. Just taking some video
Were you
and
given
pictures.
permission from downtown to film it
We
here?
have permission.
Oh, yeah.
From downtown?
No, we have permission now. From the owners of the building.
From downtown?
From the owners of the building.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they also have the paperwork from downtown as well, from the city?
I
You
can
have
probably
to
look
check
it up.
over the
I can probably look it up for you
documentation.
if you want.
If you don't mind.
Yeah.
And if you will please avoid patrons.
If you must tape, avoid patrons.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, so can we tape or can't we?
We
from-
just need to make sure that we don't violate any of our policies. So we're just going to go and
Oh, I'm not here to violate your policy.
Yeah, so that's why we're asking. Like,
Yeah, because the U.S. taxpayers,
yeah,
you know,
we understand.
pay for this and
I
everything.
found
so-
it right here on.
And it's at the U.S. Constitution.
Yeah, constitutioncongress.gov. It's the Constitution when it pulls up. Like, yeah, it's my paperwork.
Well, we need something from the city.
Oh, well, this is the U.S. Constitution that supersedes that, right?
Not at the
No,
moment.
we're just going to
For
call
our
our
policy?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry.
administration
For
and
our
just
policies, for
confirm.
our
Just-
protection?
So policy actually trumps the U.S. Constitution?
For our policy, yes.
Oh, really? Wow, that's new.
No, ma'am, what we're saying is that for our protection, we just need to confirm that we're not misunderstanding anything.
Oh, actually,
with
have
our
at it. Would you have the copy of the policy here?
As far as
Or whatever
certain
policy she's
events,
referring to.
normally we just receive a schedule and an invitation of some sort. So, but until then, just avoid patrons.
Oh, I've already got everybody in here, though.
Oh, we just have to make sure, yeah, that they're not
Anything
violating.
I can see from public.
Anything she can see from the public.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good day.
Did y'all get my pizza?
And she's also
Ma'am,
This
oh,
is actually
girl.
this is actually
Girl, you're beautiful.
This is
Both-
actually hey,
both
let me,
sides are
let me
good.
tell you, this is actually equipped with a good side filter only, and a HEPA filter.
Both of your
That
sides are
would go to the
good.
health department.
You're welcome.
Who are you?
We're American citizens.
American citizens.
Yes. Naturally born.
Natural born.
Yeah.
So let me. I'm
That's the
sorry.
name of the affiliation?
My name's Russ. Your name?
I'm being a smart. I'm being a smart guy. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I said hi.
No, I said my name's Russ. Your name?
Okay,
Mine
how are you
personally
doing today?
used to do.
Oh, I'm good. How about you?
Pretty new.
Doing well.
Oh, can I
Is there
get your?
anything else I can help you with today, or
Yes.
just?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
We're
How
new.
can we help you?
Oh, your name.
No, I'm not going to provide my name.
I provided you with mine.
Okay.
That was be the professional thing to do. I
Absolutely.
understand.
But I can provide service. How can I service you today? Like, is there anything else that I can help you with? Because you did say you were trying to
She's talking to the director.
view everything like that.
that
So is there any information you need from the public library?
At this moment, I mean, no, just to kind of be left alone and just kind of documenting the library.
Perfect.
It's a little concerning that you stated.
Yeah, that's a personal.
I was just curious because you stated that the policy here supersedes the U.S. Constitution, and that
She asked me what I was doing.
Well, for our protection, being employees.
it does.
Yes, that's all I was referring to.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. Okay, so just make sure I'm clear. Your policy supersedes the Constitution because of your protection for your safety and stuff.
I'm not going to insinuate that, but we do have protections for ourselves as employees. That's all I'm insinuating.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I did not know that.
From a camera, you said?
Just to probably use these computers and stuff. Probably set for like a time limit. You plug in your code. Then I do.
Hi, are you harassing my librarians?
Your librarian,
I'm
am I
sorry?
harassing them? What's the
Yeah.
your definition of harassment?
I don't know. It just looked like you were kind of giving them some trouble.
Oh, well, I mean, if they started talking to us, that was
Yeah.
the other way around.
Who are y'all with?
Are you you work here?
No, I just love my libraries.
Oh, yeah, I do too.
I do
That's
too.
why we're here.
You pay taxes.
I pay a lot of taxes.
Yeah.
It pays for this.
I know that.
And your books are due on September, I hope usually.
I wonder what her definition of harassment is.
If they feel a certain way, that's harassment.
Oh, is it? So it's based off of feelings?
If somebody feels a certain way, then it's harassment. Good luck with your feelings, ma'am. I appreciate you.
Excuse me, sir, please avoid, trying to upset the patrons.
I mean, she interacted with me.
Yes, sir, that's why we were saying be careful.
Whoa, de-escalate. Goose fraba.
Yeah.
Just please,
Breathe in and out.
yeah.
There you go. Thank you. As you are.
I just a friendly wave, and she said I'm harassing y'all.
Hey, look.
So what about? Okay, so hold on. So I can't talk to them, but she's allowed to talk to me and tell me I'm harassing. Why didn't you say anything to her?
No, sir, what I'm saying is when you come in and, you're videotaping them and questioning things, and that's why we were saying
Yeah.
try to avoid the patrons, because it's upsetting.
So should the patrons avoid me then?
That's their choice. But
So it's my choice then.
no, what I'm saying
Is there
is,
anything that we can help you at the library at this moment?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
You can do anything you want, but people.
Oh, I've already done that.
Well, you're gonna have to erase it.
I can't. My delete button's broken. I'm sorry.
Well,
Look, I'm getting.
you have to ask people, and you need to put this on your film too, for permission to film them.
Oh, do I?
Yes,
Oh, you got a permission
So I
slip?
can't just film him like this. That would be wrong. Okay.
because it's his right to privacy
I
for
can't
people not to
film him.
know
I can't-
where he's at.
So I can't film him.
Oh, my name's Russ. Your name, ma'am?
I beg your pardon?
My name's Russ. Your name, ma'am?
My name is Julia Ann.
Julianne. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna go film some patients. I'll be right back.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay. I appreciate you
But
for.
it's like,
if you don't want to tell us that,
being in a library is, it's nobody's business.
It's nobody's business that I'm in the library.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I
it's
mean,
no.
it doesn't bother me that somebody knows I'm at the library, but somebody else, it might bother them if they found out. If somebody found out, is the
Really?
easiest way that
Miss
I can say
Julie,
it.
well, Miss Julianne, that makes no sense whatsoever. But
I know, but that's the best I can do.
yeah.
So what happens if we film patrons?
Uh,
I mean, I've already proven to you that I've done it. So now what's
Yeah.
gonna happen now?
well, if it gets out, they could sue you because you didn't ask
Okay.
them for permission.
Okay.
I got you.
All right. I'll
Okay,
be.
so y'all
wait-
aren't gonna do anything. You're afraid that they're gonna do something.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not going to sue me, are you?
Probably.
You are?
I don't wish to be filmed either.
Oh, well, you're
yeah.
in public though.
Yeah.
Where are you going to file the suit at?
I just, if I know you're coming, I put makeup on.
Oh, it's got a good side filter on. I like that.
But a judge once explained it to me.
You know, judges can be wrong too.
Everybody's rights ends
At the library.
person's nose.
Oh, the nose.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'm sorry. I didn't. I'm sorry. Can you say that again? I didn't hear you. I had bad hearing. I'm sorry.
he's, the incident was people who wanted to smoke where they shouldn't smoke.
I'm not
And
smoking
yet
in here.
Did I say you were?
No, but smoking has nothing to do with us taking pictures in here.
No, but I'm giving you an example,
An
so
analogy,
you
Tater.
might want to listen. Anyway, they said they had a
Like her.
right to smoke anywhere, and he said, yes, you do, but whenever the smoke gets to me, my right is no smoking.
Oh, so okay, so if we're walking down the sidewalk and I'm smoking a cigarette and you smell it, then I have to put it out or get rid of it because it violates your rights.
No, on city property, you're not allowed to smoke.
You're not allowed to smoke on city property. Okay.
Well, that mean, what is it, a policy?
It's
City
an
ordinance.
Oh, an ordinance, yeah.
City ordinance. Those.
Is there an
City
ordinance against
ordinances.
recording in public?
That I don't know.
I'm
know
just
what
curious. I'm not trying to be a
told
smart
by,
butt. I'm just curious.
Are you the supervisor here? Oh, can you give me her name? Can I get her name, please? In the red jacket.
No,
You're
sir.
gonna have to ask her.
But she was like really rude.
No, sir. I don't have to give you my name, but I can help you with anything you
Okay.
need with here, okay?
Okay.
Do you have a library card with us? So you can use the services that we can provide?
Yeah, we'll get back to you.
Okay.
There's a camera in here filming patrons.
Yeah.
Are you violating your own? Are you violating the patron's rights with your cameras?
So, you know?
What's the difference between your
Those are
camera and mine?
broken.
Oh, they're broken.
What if mine's broken?
Well, that's for.
Well, then why are you holding it that way?
Well, it's for security. Well, this is for my security. A broken clock's right twice a day. I could be holding them. I could be holding a broken camera.
I think it's the intention of the objective of recording.
But I'm merely existing in a public space holding a camera. How can that be? Is the lady, the unknown lady over there said I'm harassing y'all for merely existing in a public space.
Which lady?
The lady in the green shirt there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, she said that I was harassing y'all.
I think
Well,
she asked,
yes,
she
but-
inquired.
Yeah.
So, but then I was told not to interact with any patrons, but patrons are allowed to interact with me and accuse me of committing a
Simply
crime.
Said, can you avoid the interaction with patrons when you record?
Okay, will you tell her to avoid the interactions with me?
Curious and
But what's the-
inquiring if you were doing
But what's the
something
difference?
harassing.
But what's the difference? Why am I different?
Why are you different?
Yeah.
In what way?
That I'm not allowed to interact with any patrons, but they're allowed to interact with me.
Sir, that's not what I'm suggesting or.
Oh, then you
inferring here.
should have told her to not accuse me of harassing anybody because that's a crime.
What I'm seriously saying to you now is, she was inquiring if you were harassing, and that's why I tried to previously
Oh.
inform you to try to not record patrons and to not put their images, especially children, on your camera footage because we don't know what you're using it for.
I don't know what y'all are using y'all's camera footage for in here.
Surveillance. If anything was to occur, a crime or some.
Okay, and you have your version of the cameras and I have my version of it.
Yes, sir.
You know, government cameras tend to disappear or didn't record right or something for some reason. You know,
I don't
police
know.
body cams do that a
That
lot.
was just for our protection at the moment.
Yeah, police body cams do that a lot. You know, when they do something on body camera they shouldn't, some miraculous reason.
Yeah,
Oh, the body
there's
camera's
several minutes missing
Oh, there's
from
several
this-
minutes
from the,
missing.
assassination.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
happened there?
What happened to that? See? Because we the people run this. The government doesn't run anything. When do y'all feed the fish?
Once a day, every day.
Have y'all fed them today?
No, not yet.
Can you go feed them now so I can watch?
They have a scheduled time, and we don't try to disrupt that time.
What time y'all feed them?
In the evenings, right before closing.
What time y'all close?
We close today at 7.
At 7. Okay. So the fish are well fed.
We try to make sure that they're well fed.
Okay. They're happy and they're happy over there.
Well, we don't know for sure how they feel.
Have they like flipped the flip or anything?
They swim.
They like flipped y'all off with their flipper or anything?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. They get plenty of water.
Someone comes and tends to them bi-weekly, I do believe. Or
Okay. What kind of meals are they provided?
We were given fish food by the fish expert that comes and tends to them.
Okay. How many fish are in there?
Currently,
Yeah.
I do believe we just received some new fish, so it may be more than the 5 that we originally.
Do you know the type?
As far as I know, there's a species of goldfish, and then another species of goldfish.
So if they have a problem or anything in there, they call y'all over there and let you know, and y'all attend to it.
We just inspect daily.
Okay. But y'all are taking care of the fish.
Well, we in cooperation with the expert that they've hired.
Oh, okay. Okay, alrighty. Is that the only fish tank in here?
Yes.
It is. Where might I find another fish tank? Do they have a fish tank in another library?
They should have one in every library.
Okay, I need to go investigate that fish tank too. Check them just to make sure the fish are happy. Do you mind if I go over there and take a picture of them and film them?
I don't know about the fish. I mean, if you want to just go in the library, I don't know.
Oh, I can't film the fish. They might not like it.
I don't know.
You don't know if the fish will like it if I film them?
I'm not sure what you can and cannot film. All that I know is that we try to protect the privacy of patrons.
Do you have a release form that the fish can sign that they can be on my video? Because you said you wasn't sure if the fish can be on it.
You don't like my answer. I'm sorry.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, it's not that. No. I'm curious. That's all. Because you said that you don't know if the fish would like it if I filmed them.
No, I just said I don't know if you could or could not. I mean, they're the fish of the library.
Oh.
They're
Do they
the
have
fish
a?
of the library. That's my answer.
Oh, they're the fish of the library, and you don't know if anybody can take a picture of them.
No, I just said I don't know.
You don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
my
All right.
answer.
Thank
I
you,
don't
ma'am.
know.
Okay. All right. We can maybe do some release forms or something for the fish to sign.
It wouldn't be me. It would be administration downtown.
The administration would have to get the fish to sign it.
You would have to get permission for whatever it is that you think you need to seek permission for from the administration downtown at the Juliet Hampton Morgan Library off of High Street in Lawrence.
Oh, and then they can grant me approval to have the fish sign the waiver.
They could seek whatever information or policy and then, give you approval for whatever.
Oh, the
it is
fish
you
have their
need.
own policy.
What I'm saying is you could state whatever it is that you need to do to administration, and administration, according to law and policy, could grant you whatever permission you need for whatever it is you need permission for.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty. That makes a lot more sense. I'll check with them. And your name was? My name's Russ.
Sarah Jones.
Dara Jones. Thank you so much, Miss Dara Jones. Y'all two've been most respectful. She hasn't been very polite at all. Would you be able to tell me her name then?
I would not, because I will.
You see, ma'am, both of these nice ladies told me their name, and you're being like, I don't know why you're being that way, but I haven't done anything to you, so.
I'm being rude because I don't want to give you my name.
Well, yeah, I thought that's polite and respectful. You're a government employee. And I said, my name's Russ, and your name, ma'am, and I was being very respectful, and then you just...
You absolutely were.
I was being respectful, ma'am.
Definitely.
Yeah, so I was just curious why you wouldn't give me your first name, that's all.
Because
Being a government employee...
I really don't.
Well, I don't feel comfortable paying my taxes and you cashing a paycheck every 2 weeks.
Well,
You see how that doesn't make any sense? Okay. I'll check with thank you, Miss Dara. I'll check with the administration about getting those fish to sign a release to film them. I appreciate it. Thank you. You too. Thank you. Coming up in part 2, GT visits the main library location in downtown Montgomery to get copies of the 2 policies in question. And she said that the policies of the Montgomery, the Montgomery Library systems is, she said to come over here to find that policy. And she said that the policy supersedes the U.S. Constitution, according to her feelings and safety. One policy that feelings and safety supersede the U.S. Constitution and the policy for the fish consent form. Please let me know what you think in the comments section of this story. Until next time, GT is going cold.